All right. Finally back with podcast episode number 2. And welcome back to the Arrington's Relationship Podcast. What up, boo?
Hey, everybody.
How was your day?
Welcome back. Oh, it was cool. It was awesome.
My day was brutal.
Yeah, I bet with that snow, huh?
Yep. Froze my tushy off. All right, so, first things first. I want to say RIP and condolences to Kim Porter. I look surprised.
Really?
She died.
Really?
Yeah. Puff Daddy's baby mama?
No.
The girl's mom?
No.
She died today.
How?
She died at age 47. They said that she was battling pneumonia.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, sorry to break the news.
I have not been on any social media to even see that she passed. That is so sad. My condolences as well. I will be praying for the family.
Yeah, so our prayers go out to the Combs family, to her family, to the girls, to Christian Combs. Yeah, another one gone too soon.
Yes, definitely. I feel so bad for the kids, and she had 2 beautiful girls and a son, 2 sons.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so sad. So sorry to hear that.
Yeah, with that said, man, you just gotta cherish life, live life to the fullest, man, you know. Tell people you love them. You never know. You never know what people going through, what they battling with.
You don't.
And she was young.
Very young. That is so sad. Oh my God. I did not know that.
All right, guys. We didn't mean to bring down the mood.
Definitely did.
But yeah, RIP to her, man. That's crazy. And Essie, she's going through her phone.
Yes, I'm looking now. I'm so sorry. Because I'm just so sad. Like, for her as a mother. I'm looking at the picture Tyrese posted on Instagram of her, Diddy and her 4 beautiful boys. That is so sad.
Not 4 boys.
I mean, so sorry. 4, I meant to say 4 kids. I'm sorry. 2 beautiful boys and 2, very cute girls. That is just so sad.
All right. Now we got that out the way. I want to say what's up and shout outs to all our listeners on YouTube, all our YouTube subscribers, all our listeners on Spotify, all our listeners on Apple, and all our listeners on the other 10 or however many platforms that we're on. We're on a lot of platforms.
We are. So very exciting.
Shout out to Anchor. That's what we're doing our podcast on. So if you guys want to do a podcast, man, download the Anchor app. They will automatically distribute you on all these other platforms and make you look like a boss. So now we are official podcasters. Oh, man. So we got a topic. This is our first topic. I wish I had like a little drum roll. But, okay. So do you want to introduce the topic or should I? Essie's still over here feeling sad.
I'm so sorry. I don't even know why he told me that. So now I'm sitting here on Instagram.
I thought you knew. I would have kept it to myself. I didn't mean to break the news.
Just like, she was such an awesome mom. Even though I didn't know her personally, it's just being a mom. It's like you love on your kids so much, and then that's all they know. And if you to be taken away from them, it's just so hard.
Yeah, well, I feel bad for the kids.
Yeah, especially the little girls. They're so little.
That probably just rocked their world. I just lost my mom. It's 2 years ago.
And you're grown, so imagine how you feel, and imagine how them kids feeling. That's just gotta be so hurtful. But anyways, I'm so sorry, God. My husband just threw me a curveball, and I was not expecting it. So the topic for today is a very, very interesting topic. So the topic is, why is it so hard for a man to say sorry? That is going to be the topic. because me and my husband, we go back and forth with this all the time about if he does something wrong, he does not say sorry. It's like I have to tell him, like, okay, are you going to apologize now? You were wrong. And he'd be like, oh, man, you already know how it is. And I just be like, why do I have to force you to apologize for something you did? Or even so much of not just why is it so hard for them to say sorry, or why is it so hard for them to say you're right? That's another one. What do you think? Why is it so hard for you guys to say, oh, baby, you right. You were so right. Or, baby, I'm sorry. My bad. My fault. So maybe you can explain that to us ladies.
I'm about to.
Okay.
So first of all right. Why is it so hard for us to say sorry?
Yes.
I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes we're not sorry.
Wow.
You just want us to say it. And like, why would we say it if we're not even sorry? Like, if we might have, it depends what we're sorry for. Like, if I really messed up, and I know I messed up, yeah, I'm sorry.
But you don't say
But
sorry.
sometimes you be feeling like you deserve an apology. I'm like, I ain't say nothing wrong. I ain't do nothing wrong. What am I saying sorry for? Just to make you feel better?
No, it's not just to make me feel better. You just said it. If you mess up and you know you messed up, you feel like you'll say sorry.
Right.
But you don't. That's the
Sometimes
problem.
I do.
No. This is the problem with men. I feel like they're so freaking stubborn to the point where it's just so hard for them to just realize it, to just say sorry. Us women, we be so quick. Yes, we get our little ways and be like, I'm not talking to him, whatever, I'm mad at him. But at the end of the day, we always be the first ones to be like, okay, babe, let's make up. I'm sorry. Are you sorry? And he'll look at you like, I don't even know why you was mad. Like,
Exactly.
And I just have to sit back and be like, Lord, let me just help me, because I'm about to go in. And then eventually, once you have to explain to them, like, you said this and you said this, and he'll say, oh, I didn't mean for it to come out that way.
Right.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Like, what? I just don't get that.
You just answered your own question.
But no, I did not answer my own question, because it's so hard for you guys to say sorry, and it's so hard to say, oh, babe, you were right. Why can't we never be right? Why do you guys always feel like you're always right?
Why is it so hard for us to say that you're right?
Yeah, when we're right, or when we thought of something.
Maybe because you wasn't right.
Really? Really, that's your answer?
Yeah, because I mean, if
can you
if,
explain it more? Because that's just being stubborn, like we were just talking about, and it's so not funny. Maybe because you wasn't right. That's not an answer.
No, but it's logical. Like, if you're not right, I'm not gonna tell you you're right. If I don't feel you're right, I mean, you're right because you feel you're right. If I feel you're wrong, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
I'm not gonna agree with you.
talking about it that type of way. I'm talking about, like, say, if we think of something, right?
Like what?
It's just anything. Like, if I be like, well, babe, let's, go in the bonus room and watch a movie and just chill. I'll think of it. And then you'll be like, whatever. And then you'll be like, babe, you want to go in the bonus room and chill? And I'd be like, that's what I just said. And you'll be like, oh, well, let's go.
That's a horrible.
No, okay, so that's a horrible. I'm just saying, period. Just life general. We've been married for 12 years and been together seems like forever. And I have so many different scenarios, but I just want to know why. You still haven't answered my question. You just say if I feel you wrong. Like, that's not answering the question.
Well.
Okay, so answer this then. You just said if you feel like I'm wrong, then you're not going to tell me I'm right just to make me feel good. But I'm saying even when I'm right and you know I'm right, you still don't say it. Or even when you know you're wrong.
All right. So if I know I'm wrong and I know you're right and I don't say sorry,
yes.
I don't acknowledge that you're right,
yes,
I'll say it's ego and pride.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to get you to say. So why is the pride and the ego for?
I think it's just a man thing. I don't know. I think it's a man thing. We don't want to be wrong. But however, with women, we're always wrong. Let y'all tell it. And I think it's just a different perspective, a different point of view. You know what I mean? Like, y'all think, all right, I'm going to throw this out there. Like, the toilet seat thing. That's an issue in every relationship, every marriage. I heard Envy and Gia going back and forth about. I mean, they went at it over the toilet seat, and I think that's going to be an argument, like to the end of the day, with men and women.
Let's not bring up that. That's another whole topic.
Because it's still a right or wrong. Like, if I don't put the toilet seat down,
okay,
I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
I'm right.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Why are you not wrong?
Because, okay, so when you use the bathroom, do you lift the toilet seat up out of being courteous?
Let me explain something to you.
Here we go.
Okay. As a woman, you go in that bathroom and you find that toilet seat down. It's just as simple as to put it up as to put it down. Do you sit your butt on that toilet and fall in? No. As a courtesy to your wife, you should want to sit the toilet seat down. Just like when you go do a number 2. Do you go fall in the toilet?
No.
Do you have to turn around and look back to see if the toilet seat down?
Of course.
So you turn around.
I don't have to turn around. I'm walking towards the toilet.
But I'm saying,
I can clearly see the toilet.
Matter.
Oh, whether the toilet seat is up or down.
It don't matter.
I'm not gonna make a big deal. Shit, I left the toilet seat up. I need to not do that. Nah, I'm gonna drop it down, do what I gotta do, and that's it.
But common sense is just say, put it back down. That's the way a toilet seat goes. That's the way it is made, and that's the way it was supposed to be. You do not put a toilet seat on. When you first put a toilet seat on, do the toilet seat stay up or do you put it down?
I have no idea. I never installed a toilet seat.
But I'm saying, how does the toilet seat go?
Why are you yelling?
How does it go?
Jeez.
You brought this conversation
up. Hostility in the room. Woosah.
I'm not yelling. This is my calm voice, but I'm trying to get a point in. When you get a toilet seat, it comes down.
That's so irrelevant.
I don't care how you put it.
So
a toilet seat, when you go in anybody's house, do you see a toilet seat up? When you go into the stalls in a public bathroom, are the toilet seats up?
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
But you don't even use public bathrooms.
I do use public bathrooms, and the toilet seats are down.
Right, because you use a woman's bathroom.
Okay, but my point I'm trying to say, wherever you go in the bathroom, when you go do your number 2, which you do a lot in the public, do the toilet seat be down?
I don't know, because I don't make a mental note whether the toilet seat, if it's up,
I
drop it. You know how many times I had to go somewhere and drop the toilet seat because I had to.
I'm pretty sure the ladies are on my side.
Of course they are,
and they're gonna feel like I feel. The toilet seat is meant to be down. Period. Point blank. Period. And we're not gonna go back and forth over a toilet seat when that is just common sense and consideration for the next person who comes in the bathroom behind you, which is your wife. And if my boys, who are much younger than you, who share a bathroom, put their toilet seat down, and there's no girls going there to use it, you as a grown man,
they don't put the toilet. They never lift it up. They just piss all over the toilet seat. What are you talking about?
You don't know what they do.
Man, I don't even use their bathroom because they don't lift the toilet seat. They just go in there, piss blindly, and piss all over the floor. We're not even gonna bring them into it.
Whatever. But like I said, the point is the conversation we were on, because you kind of got off topic, but is why is it so hard for a man to say sorry? Or even like, you're right. I appreciate that. I think any woman would appreciate for a man to come and say sorry. We shouldn't have to ask you or explain to you what you did
let's get a couple of scenarios.
Okay, let's get a couple of scenarios.
All right. So look, in a situation where I will admit that I'm wrong or I will, apologize freely. This is just a random. This ain't nothing real. Just a random scenario.
Okay.
If I come home late, super late, 3-4 in the morning, and you mad, my bad, babe. Stayed out a little too late, my bad. This, that, other happened. I was wrong. Boom, over with.
But you know better.
See, now that's one thing. Now I said I'm sorry. I apologize. I was wrong. But now here come the lecture.
It is going to be a lecture because you know better. That shouldn't be something you do or come in the house at 3 a.m. as a married man.
Hello, I said the S word. Sorry.
Okay, I get that, and I hear that. Sorry, but coming in at 3 a.m, whatever time you're talking about, is unacceptable. It's nothing in those streets after a certain time. So whatever you were doing at 3 a.m, you should have been in the house. So that's not a good scenario. Think of another one.
No, I mean, like, sometimes they play your favorite song at the end before they cut the lights on. And you want to hear the last song.
Well, guess what? That's not a good scenario.
Sometimes you like to be around for last call.
And what happened when you did that one time?
Which time?
When you came in the house after your time, you're supposed to be in the house.
I said sorry, probably.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. He already know. That's why he laughing. Yeah, okay.
I don't even remember the last time that happened. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm pretty sure I said sorry. I was wrong. My bad.
No, I'm pretty sure you probably didn't. It probably was something else. But we're not gonna go into all that. And that was not a good scenario. Think of another scenario.
I'm just saying that's something like where you know you wrong. Like you.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm listening.
All right. If I drink your juice, you come home. I drink all your juice. Sorry, my bad. I was wrong. I have no problem saying that.
No. Mm-mm.
But now if we have an argument and
A disagreement.
Yeah. I can't apologize for my point of view just because you felt I was wrong. You know what I mean? And your feelings was hurt. You felt some type of way. I'm sorry you was hurt and your feelings got hurt or whatever.
Okay, so let me say it this way.
All right.
So we're in a disagreement, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like you just said, and you can't apologize if my feelings got hurt because it's your opinion. But what if the tables were turned and I said things you have said out your mouth? You wouldn't think you shouldn't get an apology and say sorry? I have multiple times haven't I always come to you and say sorry when I was wrong?
I don't think I ever made a stink of you
But
saying
I'm
sorry.
just
I don't
saying,
think I ever sat there and held over your head like, babe, I think you should apologize to me.
Even if you didn't, haven't I always came to you and said sorry? Who has always broken the ice and who has always been stubborn in any argument?
Well, I think that's just what women do.
But I'm just saying, why is that the case when you're supposed to be the head of the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to be the man. You want to wear the pants. So if you want to be the man and the head of the house, you should come to your woman and say, you know what, baby, let's stop this. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want to be mad.
We know I'm stubborn.
Yeah, and that's the problem. So I think as women, we need you guys to be a little more considerate. I think that will work a little bit better.
I'm sure it would. But I don't think we just wire like that. I think we just program differently. You know? I think guys could fall out or have a little spat and just come to breakfast the next morning. Everything should be good. Y'all have a beer and don't even worry about it. Just don't even talk about it. Like, you good. You know? y'all want to sit there and have like Sunday church about it. You know, sit down and have a long talk, an hour talk about nothing. You know, and it's gonna start a whole nother argument because I don't want to hear it. My bad. But why is it your bad? Like, you just want to go on and on and on. I'm like, I said sorry. But do you realize how much you hurt me? I said sorry.
But your sorry don't even be compassion. You see how he's saying it? It's so silly how he's saying, I said sorry. Like, it's not even compassion. Why are you sorry? I do want to know that. Why are you sorry? Why do you feel like you're
Because
sorry?
sometimes I don't be sorry, but I'm telling you I'm sorry.
to please me when you're really not sorry. Oh, so you didn't tell it on yourself now, huh?
I'm giving everybody, you know, the truth. You know, like if guys say sorry, sometimes you don't be sorry. Sometimes we just telling you sorry because you feel that we should say sorry. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we don't even know what we did. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't think I was wrong. Then we go talk to the guys. Hey, bro, you think I was wrong? Nah, bro, you weren't wrong. She tripping. I know.
And then we go talk to the girls, and then the girls be like, yeah, he bogus, yeah.
Right, so it's a point of view.
It's not a point of view. It's just
Like,
be
hey, bro,
a man
she
about
she
it.
mad because I left the toilet seat up. Was I wrong? Nah, bro, you weren't wrong. She just had to put it down. And the females be like, hell nah, he could have put that toilet seat down.
Hell yeah, you could have.
It's perspective.
It's not perspective. Put the damn toilet seat down.
We back to the toilet seat.
You know I keep going back to
I
the
know, because that's just the
toilet seat.
pettiest argument ever in every
But we
relationship.
don't argue about a toilet seat.
No, we don't, but it's just one of those things, though.
Like, if the toilet seat up, I go put it down, but I be cussing you out of my head, though.
All right, so, fellas, look, I need y'all input, man. I need y'all to hit us up on Instagram, DM us y'all thoughts, man. Because I know how fellas think. I know how females think. Females, y'all want a sorry for everything. You know what I mean? Everything. I said your fried chicken tastes like trash. Now I gotta be sorry because I said that? No,
My fried chicken tastes like
no,
trash?
I'm not talking about yours. I love your fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
You don't even make fried chicken. You don't eat fried food like that.
But
anyways.
I do make it.
I'm just saying in general, I said, hey, babe, chicken a little dry. Now you in your feelings. You hurt my feelings. I'm trying to cook for you, and you said my chicken dry. I'm sorry, I mean, shit, it's dry. You know what I mean?
Babe, let me tell people my chicken dry.
No, I'm not talking. I'm just saying in general, not your chicken.
Well,
I'm just saying if we say something truthfully and it hurts your feelings, you guys want an apology. How can I be sorry for telling the truth or being honest?
You know what, you guys, men are so like women. They complain about us so much, being so dramatic. Like he just saying, you need apology for everything. Because first of all, men are just as dramatic as women. Because my husband, if he talking to me and he like, babe, let me show you something, and I'm not even ignoring him, and he like, dang, so you just gonna ignore me? I'm like, dang, I can hear you and do what I'm doing. So they just as sensitive as us. So ladies, we know how they are. Up there talking about some, oh, man's just it's not wired like that. Y'all wired just like us. Y'all are just big of babies as we are too. So please don't go there. Please don't.
I'm not gonna agree to that.
I agree, because you are a big baby.
I object.
He is my big baby, guys.
All right, so we want to hear y'all feedback. We want to hear y'all input. I already know what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies gonna side with the ladies. The fellas gonna side with the fellas.
Not always. We will see.
Have we learned anything?
No, because you're stubborn. All you just said was, if I'm not sorry, then I'm not going to tell you I'm sorry. And if I'm sorry, I'm going to say I'm sorry. Still didn't get my answer.
Because it ain't no answer.
It's no answer. You're just stubborn. You made my point very clear.
Well, I think going forward, I've been doing pretty good lately. You got to give me that.
Oh, yes. Oh, he has been doing so awesome. Like, he is a Cancer. You know, Cancers have 2 different personalities. And he has been doing so awesome. Like, the sweetest ever. I was like, ooh.
So I think...
Okay, daddy.
I think the way to resolve that is, fellas, just don't do nothing where you got to say sorry.
That's hard.
No, you just got to be a yes man. You got to bite your tongue and just go with the flow sometime.
Oh.
If she say, do I look fat in this dress? Just lie. Don't even keep it real no more. It'll be an argument for keeping it real. No, I'm just playing.
So tell him, babe. So what do you think works for you?
I hate arguments.
Happy wife, happy life?
Yeah, for me. Yeah. I hate arguing. It just brings everything down.
Me too.
What was the last thing we argued about?
Man.
It's been a minute, huh?
Yeah. We haven't had no arguments recently. Ooh, it's been a while. Really, it has. I can't even remember. Last time I was just like, ugh, can't stand you. It has been a while. Do you remember?
You think we overdue for a good spat?
Don't get started.
No, I'm just
Right,
playing.
don't get started.
All right, y'all. So look, man, hit us up on our Instagram page, man. Meet the Arringtons. Meet_the_Arringtons. And give us y'all feedback. You know, can't wait to hear y'all's feedback, especially from the ladies.
Yes, especially.
I already know what my guy's gonna say. All right, you got anything else for him?
No, that's it. I
All right.
can't wait to the next topic, guys. So make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna be doing lots of more topics.
Tell Essie come on with these podcasts. No, we can't be waiting so long. The people I listen to, I'll be mad. Like Joe Budden, he dropped podcasts Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's too long. I can't wait that long for another podcast. So we can't keep our people waiting.
We'll see. I'm a busy one.
Now also, let us know how often should we drop a podcast. Should we do it every other day? Should we do it once a week? You know, because a lot of different people, they do it different schedules. So y'all let us know what y'all want to hear. Leave some topics, leave y'all feedback. Until the next podcast.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.